Okay, well, I need to apologize to some of you guys that bought t-shirts and hats. I spoke too soon. I told you guys that we were going to be filling orders this morning and last night and get them out to you guys today, get them shipped today by noon. That did not happen because we came up upon computer and printer issues and we just got it fixed. But let me show you guys what we did get done. You want to go there and show them what y'all been doing?
Yeah.
So we actually ran into another problem too. So we've been fulfilling the t-shirt orders. One of y'all that bought t-shirts and the hat orders we're going to be fulfilling tonight. We got the boxes for the hats, but we don't have any tape to tape them up. We're going to go get some and we should have all the orders done by this weekend, Monday morning, getting shipped out. Sorry about that. If you guys were expecting to be there by Monday, I spoke out of turn and I didn't know we were going to have issues. Oh, Brandy's got the little air conditioner blowing on her.
Yeah.
Does it feel good?
Yeah.
So you can see it's actually freezing up on you now. So
I know. That's what I'm like. This is real life of like off-grid
Yep.
merchandise.
Yep.
Like we don't have a nice little office in town with
working
all that stuff.
Yeah. So I told them I spoke out of turn. I was sorry. We thought we'd be shipping off a lot today, but the computer, we just got the printer stuff working.
Yeah. It kept saying out of labels, but there was labels. And then our boxes, I didn't even think, I thought they would probably like fold, but we have to tape them.
Yeah, we're gonna go some tape in a little bit. I'm hoping we'll have all this done by Monday.
But I mean, we have a lot that are ready to go. This one's cool. It says overseas military.
Oh really? That's awesome. We should have known that. We could have thrown something else in there. We may have to do that, Brandy.
Yep.
Hayden, so what, you've been helping Mom fulfill orders?
Yeah.
What you got? What's been the number one seller so far?
Well, the number one seller's been the hats that we can't package at the moment.
Yes.
I feel like most orders have a hat.
So that's Hayden and Brandy. Hayden likes helping Brandy do this, packaging and all that. Don't you like it, Hayden?
Yeah.
So that's always fun. We have got a lot of orders and we thank you guys so much, but we will be getting on that. Is it working now?
They'll all be shipped on Monday.
We'll have them all shipped out by Monday.
Even no matter how many come through.
Yeah.
It's like if I get in a rhythm, doing it, it goes a lot faster.
Yeah.
If we stop, then I have to kind of get back in the rhythm of picking the shipping date and all that stuff.
Yeah. So Brandy started Carnivore with me?
No.
Yeah, that's a big no.
I would probably do the complete opposite of.
So I'll come over here and talk to you guys a little bit, give you guys an update what's going on with me. It's day 7 of the carnivore diet, and that has. Don't lock Lily in there again, Brandy.
Will I leave this on?
Yeah, I'll turn it off. It's day 7 of the carnivore, so I've been on it for 1 week, and we'll give you guys a little update, and then we'll talk about what else we got going on. Well, it's been a crazy long day here on the homestead. Oh man, let me get some water. It's been a hot one, and like I said, we've been having issues with the computer and printer and all that stuff, so I said I apologize. Spoke too soon, and we definitely want to get a bunch of those out today for you guys, but it'll be okay. They'll still get there early next week. So an update on what we did today. So actually my brother came over. If you guys didn't know, my brother used to do a little bit of construction work as far as like insulation inside homes for a living for a while. So he came over with my nephew Aiden, and we started working on the inside walls of installing the R19 insulation. And it has been a hot and humid day today. Tomorrow is supposed to be over 100, which is on Sundays. We try not to do any work on Sundays, kind of a day of rest, but we may end up doing something. I don't know, because I want to get this stuff done so bad, get the rest of the house insulated and stuff like that. I'm expecting a very busy week next week. I'm expecting to get a lot of drywall done, insulation finished by end of next week, and then the following week we'll be installing the masonry heater. I think it's the following week. But yeah, so that's what's been going on today. Just been work. Haven't got to do anything other than installing some insulation. So it's been one of those days, you might say. So as far as the diet goes, I know you guys been wanting updates on the diet, how it's been going and stuff. Like I said earlier, day 7, I have held strong for 7 straight days, and I feel great. As far as my sickness, this is probably the best I've felt energy wise since I didn't feel good, a few days ago. I feel really good today. I have lots of energy doing the work, and even now I'm tired, but it was nothing like I was. So I think it was this. I didn't think it was a diet. I think it was a diet. So I was going to get my brother on here because he said he was motivated. He watched one of the videos of me talking about the carnivore diet, and he's motivated. He said he's going to start it on Monday. He wants to start doing it. So I was kind of talking to him about it, and here's my opinion on, if you guys even care, it's the carnivore diet and the keto. And a lot of you guys do ketovore, I think is what you call it. So I've done the carnivore before. I think I made it 3 weeks, and I'll tell you right now, just personally, keto is way easier to do than the carnivore, because you can eat so much more on the keto diet, the keto lifestyle, than you can the actual carnivore. And I knew that. It's obvious coming in that was going to be like that, because it's not my first go around with it. But I told him, because hey, Lily, come over here. I told him that he's wanting to do it. I said, well, if it was me, since I've done both, and knowing my brother, I said start off on keto. Do the keto, stick to it, you know, for 3 or 4 weeks. If you can stick that long with it, and once you get over the 3rd day, like I talked about before, it's a lot easier. It's way easier. It's almost like detoxing your body of all the sugar and carbohydrates and stuff like that. It literally is, and it takes about 3 days. And I told him I recommend him doing keto. So if any of you guys are wanting to start something like this, my personal opinion is the keto is easier to follow because you got more leeway with certain things. And I think there's a lot of health benefits with both of them. I'm not a doctor by any means, you guys know that. I'm a guy building a house in the woods. But just from all the stuff I've read and research and videos I've watched, there's definitely health benefits for both of them. But I'm telling you, the keto for me is way easier because there's more options. There's like, I love fajitas, and I love the fajita meat and just the vegetable. I can sit there and just eat that without the tortillas and all that. But with the carnivore, you can just eat the meat. You can't have the vegetables and stuff like that. So that's my advice to you guys. If you've never done this before and you want to succeed, I think you'll have more success with the keto as far as sticking to it. Like I said, because there is more options. So that's what I told him. So I was going to have him on this channel today, but he, as soon as we got done working, he actually took Aiden. They went swimming, and so we weren't able to film because I had to jump on some calls and do some other things earlier. We got some big things in the work, and I think my crazy neighbor's coming over here with my bobcat. Yeah, I hear him. He's getting ready to move in over there, and he's been working on his house pad. And he's been using the bobcat for a while. He's used it all day today, so I'll talk to him in a minute. I'm going to talk to him, and then we'll get back on here in just a second. Okay, I gave him a ride back over to his place. A funny story, I'll probably end it with this. So he came over, brought the bobcat over. They've been using. He's digging his foundation. He's getting a double wide house trailer moved in. Go, hey Gabby. He's getting his double wide moved in next month sometime. So they're digging the foundation. And the previous owner showed up today while he's over there working. It's the craziest thing. My buddy Kevin was telling me that he showed up because about 20 years ago they had buried his wife's dad out on the property. I guess like he got cremated and it was in a little urn. It was wrapped in plastic, and they buried it about 20 years ago. So they came over and they wanted to see if they can dig him up, find him and dig him up. It's been 20, and they didn't really know exactly where it was at because it wasn't marked with a headstone or cross or anything like that. So it was like, I think it's in this general area. So he said they got a little track hoe over there on the tractor, and they started actually digging where they thought it was at, and they dug, couldn't find it. And he goes, well, I think it's over there by that tree. And so sure enough, they dug over there by that tree and they hit it, they found it. And Kevin said it was the craziest thing ever. Not only that they found it, but it was still wrapped in plastic and still had the plastic wrapped around it from 20 years ago. How crazy is that? First of all, what they put in that plastic 20 years ago to make it where it doesn't dissolve or decompose? That's just the craziest dang thing I've heard of in a while. It was cool that they were able to find. His wife was with them too, so it was his wife's dad that they unburied, and they're taking him home, and I think they're gonna put him to rest on their property now that they've been living at for several years. They actually didn't live on this property, the old owners, for a long time. I think they had some family members and stuff. And if you guys remember on the Keeping It Dutch channel, I talked about trespassers and stuff. It was actually I think their grandkids that end up stealing my hunting blind and my deer feeder and my chair and stuff that they thought was on their grandpa's property, but it wasn't. And even talked about this before, even if it was, you don't steal it. You come up, they knew I had moved in over here, so come over, hey, I think you're on our property. Then we could have discussed the easement or the line, the property lines and stuff like that, because I'm going off my map and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely on my property. But yeah, so glad to get, needless to say, I'm glad the grandsons aren't over there snooping around and anymore and able to come over here, snoop around, maybe steal stuff. I'm glad that Kevin's moving in next door. Be a good neighbor to have. Okay, so wish me luck for this next week on sticking with the carnivore. I honestly hasn't even tempted me to get off of it. Even with being around the girls eating whatever we went to eat last night. I got a big steak for dinner, and Hayden ate my potato. She got a salad. Actually saving us money by doing the carnivore, because we're able to split meals. I can get the sides and I can eat the meat. So yeah, but wish me luck for the next week. If you guys want to continue to see some more updates on how I'm doing and my health and in the diet and all that, leave me some comments down below if you guys find this stuff interesting, and we'll keep you guys updated if that's something that you guys would like. And I appreciate you guys coming over here to this channel and watching it. It means a lot to be able to have a second channel, and the audience from the first channel is going to watch us over here too. It's awesome. We can't thank you guys enough. You guys just amaze us each and every day. And all y'all that bought shirts and stuff and are going to buy shirts, we appreciate you guys so much. And I hope you guys like the website. I didn't see I seen a couple comments saying y'all liked it. Some of y'all didn't comment, but if you are into websites, how does that one look to you? This is the first like legit website we've had. The other one we made ourselves through Shopify. This one we actually had it made for us by a professional, and just let me know some feedback on it. And yeah, we'll be doing the blog and all that soon, along with everything else we got going on. So it's been a hot, humid day. I'm satisfied with what we got done, and we'll keep you guys updated on the house too, on the Keeping It Dutch. I'll probably have a video out for you guys in the next day or two on a lot of progress. So with that being said, thanks for watching. I love you guys. We'll catch you on the next video.